Hi there, I'm Andy from Full Tilt. I'm here to take you through the Dropkick range today. The Dropkick is our most winningest boot in history. It's got more podiums than any other boot on the marketplace. The Dropkick range uses the FTO shell, so that is the Full Tilt original shell. As you can imagine, that means the original one that came out. It was used by Rykley back in the day in the 1980s. Full Tilt have adapted that design to make the perfect freestyle boot, and it's got all the features that you need to make sure that your feet are in comfort all day in the park. The boot itself has a 99mm last width, and you sit very low down within the boot. It also has inside a rubber shock absorbing boot board, which is really good for any of those heavy landings. Other features on the boot, you have our three-piece design. So the three pieces are the tongue, the cuff and the clog. And the beauty of this is that the tongue is what gives you all the flex and the rebound inside the boot. The advantages of a three-piece boot are that you get a nice smooth progressive flex. So when you land heavy on your shins, you can absorb that pressure into the tongue of the boot. You'll also notice that our tongue is designed just like the bend in a drinking straw. That means that you do get that nice smooth progressive flex, and it was actually designed by a guy at NASA. One of the key features of all Full Tilt boots is that you have full customization on the options. So if a buckle gets broken, you can swap it out. If you want to increase the forward lean, you can just adjust the shims in the side here. And it has single canting as well, where you just adjust the sides, but make sure you go to an optimized boot fitter for that. Your options when your boot's getting a little bit older, you have replaceable heels on the sole of these, but not replaceable toes. So just watch out for wearing down on the front over the course of a few years. So if we look closer at the Dropkick Pro, you can see that you get this dashing blue color. You get all metal buckles. You've got a 6 flex tongue, which is equivalent to about a 90 to 100 in other boots. And then you get the Intuition Pro Wrap liner, which gives you great customization and a really nice secure fit as well as warm feet all day. This boot is used by some of our top pros. If you're a high level intermediate, advanced rider, then you will find all the fit that you need in this boot. And if you want to go and send yourself off massive jumps at high speed, it's the one for you. If you're feeling like you need something one step down on the spectrum, we have our Dropkick. So the only thing that you lose here is the Intuition Pro Wrap liner, and you go to a classic tongue liner. So that gives you more of a traditional boot feel with a firmer piece of plastic on the tongue for a little bit more shin protection. If you're a younger rider with smaller feet or you're not strong enough to flex the 6 flex tongue, we do also a Dropkick S. Now that is designed to be in the shorter sizes and the smaller last width with a shorter cuff. So it's much better for the teenage rider. This is the new Dropkick collection for 2021 from Full Tilt.